Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for tonight's main event. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Ferocious is on his way to the ring. You can see it in his eyes. You just know he's got that feeling tonight. Carlos Monzon's got a target on his opponent from the moment he steps out of that locker room to every step he takes during this ring walk. You can see exactly what's in his scope.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
And they are underway. Round number one of this much-anticipated scheduled 8-round bout. Now hugging on the inside. If you are the fighter with the lower stamina, and you know it, going up against a guy who can really go the distance, how do you go after it right from the gate?
Well, I don't know that you go after it right from the gate, because then you're basically telling your opponent, I have no chance. I'm desperate. I think you go out there looking like you're ready to go the distance. Maybe he'll start to slow things down a little bit and worry about the late rounds himself.
It's working the body.
Monzon's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Halfway through round number one. Good solid jab by Ferocious. Protecting his head well with his guard. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Carlos Monzon. Good defensive skill.
Come on, give both of them.
10 clicks of the talk. End of round one. Monzon's missing punches. I mean, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
And there's a reason for it, Joe. His punches are the wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
Relax. Relax. Relájate. You're taking a beating. Come on. ¿Qué te está pasando? What's going on? We need to win more rounds. We gotta do something. Tenemos que hacer algo.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Fires off the hook. Look at that.
You got this
Both these
one.
guys obviously hopeful that their cut men will be up to the task tonight. What does it take to be a great cut man?
And you know, that's a great question. First of all, you better have the right coagulants, the right chemicals, the right medications in that corner. Avatine, adrenaline, and you have to have Vaseline where you can put it on it. But the most important thing, you have to be calm. You can't panic. And you have to put pressure on that cut, just the right amount of pressure. And then you put those medicines in it. And then you better have a fighter that can give you a round or two. He can move around and not get caught right away. Give the medicine a chance to work.
Good block there by Carlos Monzon. Ferocious his jab lands well. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Well timed by Ferocious. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. And that's the end of round 2.
Just move around.
Monzon's last round to me, Teddy, completely ineffective. His accuracy way off the mark, throwing punches, but lost the round.
Joe, talking about being off the mark. If you're traveling outside, you're lost. You need a map to find your way. He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up your punches. I want to see combo. Nice work. He can't handle your speed. It's too much for him. You keep it up.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Been good.
Keep working the body.
Double up your punches. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Monzon's well off the mark. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Targeting that head and landing with a bomb.
One, two, three, four, five.
Carlos Monzon's now getting back up off the canvas.
Nice.
Oh, he's slowing down a bit now here. You know, he set such a high pace early on in this fight that you can see his punches are lacking that certain something now.
What's interesting now, we see it, does his opponent see it, and does his opponent act on it?
Now he ties up there. Monzon's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. A well-placed overhand right. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. Ferocious's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not.
Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home.
Gonna take this one.
There you go.
All right, how are you doing? Nice and calm. Nice and calm. How are you feeling?
Round number 4 underway, and I think these first 3 rounds, as he's up 3-0 on your scorecard, have given us a glimpse of the hard work he put in training camp.
Yeah, especially to that body. You could see that that was part of the fight plan, and he's really acting on it.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Ferocious. Ferocious is now showing off what he probably worked very hard on in the gym. You can see that the effective footwork, the movement, is making for this to be a fairly easy round for him. Teddy, what kind of training regimen do you put a guy through to develop this skill?
Well, what you do is you have him work on defense. Sometimes I'll put a fighter in the ring to spar, and I won't let him throw punches back. I'll make him just make the guy miss. Just use his legs, use his head movement, use his blocking skills, and make sure he concentrates exactly on one thing, defense. He's showing it right now.
Good work defensively by Ferocious. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Still not moving enough.
Not able to land the headshot. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. What a difference from corner to corner. As he sits on his stool, he knows that he is in complete control of this fight, peppering his opponent with power shots.
Well, it's been like that all night long. Anything he throws finds a target.
All right, breathe in. Take a deep breath. Great job that round. You're doing well.
Got any more of these? I'll do one.
Halfway through this fight as this round gets underway here. Been interesting so far. Who knows what we're in store for down the stretch. He's throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
Punch! Punch!
Beat him to the punch.
Not hitting. Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it come. Oh, and there you go. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. One, two, three, four, five. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
There it is! That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Manzone's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Keep moving. Keep moving. You got this.
Well,
one.
supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Let it go.
Look at that. Forget about the judges? This one may be over now. Carlos Monzone's down, and he looks like he's in bad shape.
When you fall that way, you usually don't get up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The fight is over. A knockout victory, unable to beat the count. To make it official, let's send it up to the ring. Ferocious is power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
And it begins the next night, the next dawn, the dawn of the new beginning. More money. Knockouts bring money.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.